And so that was your first role.
Second
role after
first Northwestern Mutual,
Got it.
then working for the state.
Okay.
And then finally after graduation, working for this company called Elwood,
Okay.
which is a financial consultant firm in downtown Chicago.
Okay, and how'd you learn about them?
Here's the next thing. Here's the next tip. Don't put the majority of your stock into LinkedIn and Indeed.
Okay.
Because everyone uses LinkedIn and Indeed. What you have to do is use it, understand that your profile is important, but know that there are 400 applicants going for the same position, especially Indeed because it's way more informal.
LinkedIn. So you're talking about the job search
aspect
of
it.
Websites. Okay.
So what I would take it as, use outside things as maybe using what we have at U of I was called Handshake.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Use that just to find out which firms are out there. You may go through that portal to apply there, but also if they have a website, apply directly there.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they're using an outside firm to actually gain candidates, that means they're not doing the work themselves.
Right.
That means they're not really seeing your name and your actual, your actual experience.
Mm-hmm.
If you talk directly to them or get their email and email them a cover letter or a resume and it's the actual hiring member looking at you, they'll take that as, wow, this guy really wants to work here or this lady wants to work here. They're legit. I want to bring them in myself. You basically cut the line through all the BS and all the minutia of what everyone else does.
And I don't mean to keep interrupting, but just for the people
No, this is great. This is what we're here for.
Yeah, for the people who are kids just coming into college, they might not know what you mean when you say outside firms. So I think that what you're saying is that sometimes the people who are actually hiring, they're definitely not, they might not be the ones who are actually doing the hiring process.
Right.
So maybe they're hiring for their group, but they get this outside firm, a consulting agency or an HR agency that will come in and vet all of the candidates, which are you and the people who are applying and competing with you for those jobs.
Right.
So that's what's meant by that. So when you're saying go directly to those websites, what you're saying is, hey, go straight to the people who are going to be hiring because now they're seeing a face to the name.
Right.
Or they're seeing initiative taken by you to go outside of the process.
Right. Because if you do not, you are allowing a middleman to determine your destiny. Not the people who actually work at the firm, who you be working with, that actually make the final decision. A middleman that is given a list of certain qualifications that this person needs to meet. They're not really reading your resume. They're reading bullet points. They're screening through it like a machine. Even sometimes they use websites like a corporate website or whatever, or like a MindSpring, like that. That's or Workday, where they would look for keywords in your resume, and if you do not have it, they will just pass you to the side.
Right, because they've got thousands upon thousands of resumes, and they need to have some type of filtering process.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you need to bypass that because a lot of qualified people will not get jobs that way. You need to, if you can, find the main website, find the HR representative who works for them, give them an email and a detailed email with the cover letter and your resume showing why you would fit, maybe connecting your experience to actual things pointed out in the role, and I believe that's how I got my position.
Okay.
I literally checked. I submitted about 417 LinkedIn applications.
Wow.
417 over the course of a year.
Okay.
Whether it's doing it on Workday, which I realize Workday, I hope people maybe Workday works for you. It has not worked for me.
Right. So from your experience, it might not work.
Workday,
I've never used it, so I couldn't give you an opinion.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, going that route, it's already shown that it didn't work for me. Maybe it worked for you, but I'm just saying from my experience. So, and Indeed, it was over 100. So you have to learn after a while of doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same results. Maybe I need to take things into my own hands and try something different. So that's what I did.